Yo lads, how's it going? And welcome back to another YouTube video. It's my third time lucky recording this video, so you guys better enjoy it. But today I'm going to be breaking down the UCL Round of 16 promo. It's a little bit different than usual, so I felt like it needed a guide, just like I did on Football Freeze. So if you guys do enjoy this video, I would appreciate a like, I'd appreciate a sub if you are new to the channel, and blah 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 blah. This is where I do my shameless self promo. If you're not already following me on Twitch, I would appreciate it. I'm more focused on Twitch than YouTube at the minute, so if you want to come by and pop down a live stream, then come and follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/FIFA Ruben. There's a link on screen, and there's also a link in the description. You can also join mine and Finally Sleeps' Discord server. The link is on screen. There's a link below that has 2,000 plus members in there, and when a new event drops, we also have now members in there that can leak new players before the promo drops. So if you want to come and hang out in there, the link is on screen. But now into the guide. All right, so this event is a little bit more different. Main thing that you got to do is play your versus attack games, and with the rewards that you get from the versus attack games, you use your versus attack games to get resources, UCL tokens, and then you use the rewards that you get from doing the trading to claiming the players. And then the star skill games, you do them each day, and that gives you points so that you can do the UCL player box. And once you've done that, you can use them to claim some extra common shards. And at the end is an event icon, King Kenny Dalglish. Is he free to play? You'll find out during the course of the video. All right, so the tips that I recommend is on day one, i.e. today when the event released, you do all 8 versus attack matches. Win with all 8 teams. From that, you'll claim your UCL trading, which means today you'll get 100 points. Tomorrow, you'll also get 100 points because these teams don't refresh until next week. So for the first 7 days, your trading max is going to be 100. And then next week, when the teams refresh again, and when we get Real Madrid, Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, etc., you want to win with all 8 teams on that release again. But be careful. Don't use all your coin packs. If you're struggling to get the wins, don't force yourself. It doesn't matter too much. It just gives you a little bit more of a boost, and it'll help you in the road to getting a certain player. But on the screen right now, you can see the mathematics. So from logging in each day, you get 100 points, and you also get 25 points that you do for the player box. But as well as that, your daily claim for the first 7 days, you get 100 from March the 11th to March the 18th. And then on March the 18th, when the teams refresh and you do all 8 teams again, then you get the 250 for the last 7 days of the event. The important thing is to make sure the UCL energy is always ticking. Unlike in Boxing Day, which is like this event is, in Boxing Day, you could let your stamina refill once you got like the 5 wins. This time, you want to make sure it's always ticking. If you are really struggling to get the versus attack wins, you can do the skill game. I wouldn't recommend it because you're more than likely gonna get a better average from this. From 3 skill games, you get 45 points. Whereas in versus attack, all you need to do is win 1 and then lose 2. And I'm guessing a lot of us have more than a 33% win ratio. If you don't, then it's going to be better to do the skill games. But stick with the versus attack if you're a grinder. That's because from 3 skill games, you get 45 points. And then from 1 win, 2 losses, you get the 25, 10, and 10, which also makes 45. On the first time wins, you get the UCL trade-ins, and you get 50 for each team. So make sure you're winning with each team, because it also helps you with the trade-in as well. This is where you have a decision. You can either decide that you want to go for the Dalglish, or you want to go for the resources. If you want to go for higher rated players here, then you just go for the resources. So you go for the gold players, or you go for the training XP, or you go for the coins, or you go for the skill boost, or you go for the elite players. If you're a bit of a market guy, then you might want to go for the players in case of spikes. If you're a bit of a resource nerd, then you want to go for the skill boost. Here's where you find out whether King Kenny is free to play. All right, so logging in every single day gets you 25 player box tokens every day. So 25 times 14, the event duration, is 350. On the star skill games, you're going to be aiming for 15 stars every single day. There's 4 skill games and 1 main game. So on the first day, when you claim the easy path and you get the 15 stars, you'll get 50 UCL tokens. Don't claim until you have the 15 stars. Do as many as you can because these UCL tickets don't carry over to each day. So on day 1, when you get the 15 stars, you get 50. On day 2, when you unlock the medium path after you got the 15 stars, you go for 15 stars again. On day 2, you get the 75. Then on day 3 to 14, every single day, you really need to be claiming the 15 stars again so that you get the 100 UCL tokens, which means you'll be able to do a player wheel draw every single day. Note that you can only complete these once a day. So as soon as you completed the easy path, you can't go into the medium until the next day resets. And then once you complete a medium, you can't go to hard until the next day resets. But once you've unlocked hard, it stays for the whole event. So today, for example, I've already done my 4 skill games and my daily game, and I got the 50 tokens. I also logged in, which means why I have the 75 for the first day. But the math adds up as 350 from the daily logins. On the first day, you get 50. On the second day, you get 75. And then for the remaining 12 days, you get 100. Which means free to play, without doing this reward path trading, you can do the wheels 16 times. 16 times gets you to milestone 8, which means you get the epic shards. You get 100 common shards, and you get about 50 rare shards, I believe, as well. If you want to go for Dalglish, this is where in the reward path, you spend 2,500 of your trading tokens to get the extra 5. In total, this puts you at 2,175, which means you need to do 6 more packs to get Dalglish. The cheapest way of doing this is through these gems. So if you want to get King Kenny free to play, then you need 7,500 gems. Not awful for a 97 rated event icon, but not amazing. Now, from the reward path, what can you get free to play? If you don't want to go for Dalglish, do not spend your tokens on the UCL tokens or the UCL player. The reward is half time. So see here, if you're spending 500, you get 250 UCL points back. Whereas if you spend 500 on a base elite player, you get 500 UCL points back. Back to the math. With a 50-50 win ratio in the versus attack games, you get 7,000-ish trade-ins. And then you also get another 100 on top of that for the daily login. So in total, that puts you at around 8,400-ish, which means you can claim the 99 rated Ligt. If you do let your energy fill up after you've done the 4 versus attack games, then you can still claim the 98 free-to-play, i.e. Goretzka or Icardi. So in return from this event, it's not too bad. However, if you have a couple of gems saved up, you don't really want to get the Kenny Dalglish, you can go to the store and you can do this. And the rewards that you get from it are quite mad. So for 16,250 gems and a £2 offer, you're going to get yourself 200 player box tokens, which comes from offer 2. And then in offer 3, you get 2,000 UCL points, which can be used to claim like the 98 Icardi. And then in offer 4, you get another 400. You get another 4,000, sorry. You get another 4,000, and you get it yourself an icon Deco. If you've been saving up your gems for a long time, this is okay. From doing all of this, you're getting yourself 6,000 points. You get 6,000 free to play. You get an extra 6,000 from the chain, which means you can claim Goretzka and Icardi, or you can claim Stegen, which means you can also claim the Baresi. But remember, you also get the extra 600 points, which you need to claim this Kenny Dalglish as well. So it means from doing the whole chain pack, you get yourself a Deco, you get yourself a Baresi, you get yourself a Kenny Dalglish, and you can get yourself 101 rated Stegen, as well as 2 98s. Whereas before, it used to cost a £50 just to get the event icon, and that was it. So from Carnival, it was just a £50. You get your Puyol, you get yourself a couple of masks, and that was it. Whereas now you get yourself a Deco, you get the other 2 event icons, and you also get a high-rated player from the reward path. So this is really, really good value. And the fact that you can do it for £2 and the saved up gems is a huge win from EA. But don't forget, also in here, you do have the trade-ins. If you buy the Star Pass like me, you can do the 2,500 to get yourself the 10,000 gems, or you can get the offer from VIP 5 like I have already done, or you can get the offer from VIP 1. For 550 points, you get 2,500 gems. Really, really good value. This event is a huge win from EA, and especially them store offers, if you're a moderate pay to play, really good value. Of course, we always have the SBCs, but something a little bit different here. We have a guaranteed previous UCL player, and the SBC isn't awful. To do the SBC, all you're going to do is in the UCL player box, get yourself either Foden, Suso, or Freyler. I have no idea how to say that 86's name. Say you get yourself a Foden and a Suso. You can go to here, you put in the 89 rated Foden, you put in the 88 rated Suso, then you can put in an 86 rated player, just so that it averages out the overall. I've got some crazy amount of 86s. Florenzi was an investment. I got Kramaric from the Team of the Year promo. Orsic is about 100k. This guy I got from the Star Pass. So this isn't that expensive if you save up from the player wheel. You can get yourself a Werner, you can get yourself an Alisson, if you get yourself a Ramos. If you get one of them 3, you're in the money. If you get a little bit unlucky and you get like a Coleman or a Tete or something, you can use them as XP. So either way, for free, you're getting free XP, or you're getting some free coins from the event as well. There's also the generic SBCs for like common shards, etc. And then there's a new one for epic shards alone. What I'd recommend is you stick with 8 on the first day, of the new week, so i.e. each Thursday, you go for the 8 wins with the new teams. You claim yourself the UCL trade-ins, but for all the other days, you just get the 4 daily wins so that you can get the bonus. If you want to go for the resources, the max that you can claim for the coins and the skill boost is 80, which means you can get yourself 2 million coins or you can get yourself 1200 skill boosts. You have an unlimited amount of XP if you want to go for that. I think you get yourself around 900k or something with the max that you can get free to play. Or if you're a little bit of a market nerd, then you might want to go for the gold players or the elite players just in case of any more spikes. If you're not going for Dalglish though, I'd stay away from the UCL tokens. But if you're going to do the store offer, then you use the UCL tokens, and then you get yourself the Dalglish, as well as the Baresi, as well as the Stegen, blah, 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 blah. If you don't let your energy refill, and you have a really good win percentage, then you should get yourself your Ligt. If you're a bit of a casual, you just want to get your 4 wins each day, then you can still claim yourself a Goretzka or an Icardi. It's a really good event from EA. Just make sure that you get in the win bonuses for each team, and then also if you win the first time, you get yourself the kits from that team as well. So next Thursday, when Real Madrid, Man City, Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Lazio, Mönchengladbach, and Atalanta come out, play all 8, win with all 8 teams as soon as they come out, because then you get the 250 UCL trade-in for the remaining 7 days. That's my biggest tip. By the end of the week, I'm going to make sure that I'm spending all these coin packs just so that I can get them extra UCL trade-ins. So that'll help me in the long run to end up getting Ligt. But that's my UCL round of 16 guide. If it did indeed help you guys, please do leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. Remember, the Discord is on screen. My Twitch is on screen as well if you want to go and follow me on there or join the Discord. If this guide did help you, please do share it. League mates, share it to your Discord server, etc. It would really help out the channel. Make sure you're liking the video, subscribing if you are new. And until next time, I will catch you guys a little bit later. If you have questions on the guide, feel free to come along to a Twitch stream and ask me then. But until next time, I'll catch you guys a little bit later. Till then, boys, stay sick, stay epic, and peace out. Adios.